There we go. Ahoy everyone, and welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillyan today, along with...
Fierce to mighty Lieutenant Drakir at your service, along with...
Dervin Lord the Kurgan armor.
And yeah, it looks like Rom is going to be delayed again. And yeah, welcome back to... Well, he was delayed by about 10 seconds.
What did I miss?
Nothing, we just started. Yeah, welcome back to Mass Effect 2,
Wait.
What?
Let Rom do the introduction as well now, Captain. Be nice.
No.
And...
Henry made Rom.
And welcome back to...
Mass Effect 2, where... yeah, we just got a conga line of people's problems to solve, because everyone's loyalty missions should be active now.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I always thought... Funny thing about the loyalty missions, I always thought it was a case of,
What?
Wait, hang on. Like, take them out on enough missions, spend time with them, but no, apparently they can be activated rather fucking easily.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that.
Let's see. Before that, though, we've got a gas giant to mine, quote unquote. Goliath. A hydrogen helium gas giant. Goliath's orbit takes it near the system's mass relay, a useful event for drive core discharges and automated helium-3 refueling platforms. Unfortunately, its orbit is currently taking it away from the relay, and will continue this inconvenience for the next 3 galactic standard years. Okay, because, yeah, people like to think that most orbits are like perfect circles and all, but it's more like ovals and such. So...
Yeah.
Something like that.
Like, I remember Pluto's is weird like that, because it's weaving in and out.
It's going to grab one of the nodes.
What were you talking about?
The orbit of planets. Yeah.
At the moment, the gas giant here is close to the mass relay, but since, well, oval shape and such, for the next 3 years, it's going to be moving out, or moving further away from it. Or something. I know that,
Okay.
there is something else with orbits that they can, like, turn around or something. Typically not in the way that keeps them, typically not that gets them in the orbit, in the path of a different planet and such, but I think... yeah, like it's displayed here with the perfect circles and all, that is just for ease of things and such. It is, there are many that are just very oval and at angles and such.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're heading over to help Jacob, per request. So, let's go help Jacob.
Yep. See what all the fuss is about that crashed freighter.
Yeah, that crashed like, what, 10 years ago, and only now seems to be sending a distress call.
Yeah, that was the distress call never...
What?
2175.
What's going on there?
One of the cats pushing at the door.
Sorry, just, I'm playing Sniper Elite 5. I'm playing the survival mode on the side. I'm going to switch when we do the loyalty mission back to the game, but I'm doing this so that whenever there's like empty air, so like whenever we do what is it? Whenever we do like planets searching and all that, but I just accidentally got a Nazi by bouncing a bullet from the door frame, from the window frame he was sniping me from. I hit him in the guts.
Trick shot.
Wasn't even planning on it.
Still formerly unnamed, this planet is a hydrogen helium gas giant with 21 moon-sized objects. Well, that must mean that... well, either it has been harvested before, or it's just, well, ain't got shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anomaly detected.
2175 Ayea. Named after an Asari scientist, this remote planet appears to be on the list of forbidden mass relays that leads to uncharted space. The little data available comes from one far-off probe flyby that reports 2 planets orbiting a white dwarf star. Your own scans revealed far more interesting results. The planet is within the habitable zone of the star. It has oceans of liquid water and a thin nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere consistent with carbon-based plant life. It is possible that this is a yet unexplored garden world. Okay. So,
Fine.
yeah, it's a pretty good one from the looks of it. Like, the only thing that is really much off is the pressure.
Yeah.
I think consider this probably plans that have had worse.
Yep.
Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded. General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW461003.
Well, that is what we're looking for.
I have found
Yep.
something.
Mine the heck out of it before we go down.
Let's see. Let's grab a few bits since it is a rich planet. Oop.
Yeah. And it looks like
First strip mine
Ezo
the
is
planet and
primary.
then, I don't know, rest everybody in it.
Probe away.
They've been missing for like a decade or so, so they can probably wait a few more hours. Also, hello Dennis, hope you're doing well today.
Hello. Hello there.
Some platinum there. Yeah, I don't think we'll have to search for palladium much, seeing as, well, how much we have at the moment.
Yeah.
Probe away.
Platinum, meanwhile.
Okay.
And this is also one of the few funny worlds because I remember it has a lot of element 0 for garden world.
There we go, that's a lot of platinum. There.
Probe away.
That's a chunk.
Alright, palladium we can mostly ignore. Just give it a turn. It has a lot of palladium on it.
Yeah.
Oop.
I think it's the element 0 we want to look for mainly.
Yeah, but we're already done a full spin of this thing now. So I think the only big spikes left are... Oop. I stand corrected.
Probe away.
Alright.
Yeah,
Now,
I'm used-
let's land, now that we've plundered this thing.
My own scan tactics usually have me follow each little grid layer because I'm meticulous about it like that.
Let's see, who shall we bring? We've got Jacob,
Well-
so we've got Pull, and honestly not much else beyond, because we already give everyone Incendiary. Tali?
Well, Jacob and yeah, Tally's probably a good idea. We don't know what's on the planet.
Okay,
Well,
been a
she'll
bit
come in
since we've
handy, I think.
upgraded you, so...
Beef them up a little bit.
Give me a second.
Let's go
I'm
for the
just finishing
field.
up away you.
There. Okay, no points for either us or Tali.
Yeah.
Let's see, Claymore, Tempest, Carnifex, and Missile Launcher, Scimitar, Carnifex, Scimitar, and Carnifex.
We might want to re-equip. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say we should re-equip Jacob because I think we have better guns for him.
I think they're automatically upgraded.
Yeah, they automatically upgrade.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna be an asshole to this Nazi. I'm gonna shoot him with an anti-tank rifle.
I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There goes our
I'm
Uber.
like that. I'm like that a
And there
lot
goes his
with enemies.
throat.
There it is, and mostly intact.
And that finishes this
They could have
wave.
survived impact, but it's been years.
See, I doubt this thing...
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Yeah, it isn't that this thing has only recently crashed here, because that takes a while to grow. So
Yeah.
why has it taken them years to start up the emergency beacon?
You're
Let's see, what do we have here?
Anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others.
well, that was right.
Well, that's concerning, isn't it?
Yeah.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically
finish
incompatible with
before you
human
talk?
physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
So basically, this place is toxic to people.
Yep.
Yeah, and according
Sounds
to
that way.
this,
Repeat,
they
toxology
activated
alert.
it,
Danger
but
of rapid
someone
neural
paused
decay.
it.
Local flora.
From
That's
the look of it, this
off-putting.
beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Oh, great. So they've been eating dementia fruits for the last 8 years.
Yeah, and yeah, this is an actual problem. If we were to visit on a planet, we need to do a lot of investigation before we try to eat anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We probably
like...
even spend time in suits before we take them off.
Oh, hello,
think
Tali.
The reason might have been desperation.
Probably, but this is why in this is why with arc ships, colony ships, and such that you typically see in media, they have their own hydroponics because, well, it would absolutely suck to get someplace and find out, oh shit, we can't eat this, and then they just die out because those ships typically have enough fuel for a one-way trip only.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yep.
Also, one of the reasons why there isn't a lot of meat in ships is because there isn't much in the way of storing, and you'd have to like basically create a farm and the environments of a farm to raise livestock, and some people just don't think that might be worth it. So it's more so they decide to go with a hydroponics bay because plants are easier to grow. Whatever nutrients you can probably get from meat, you can probably get them from also multivitamins and the like.
Yeah,
And probably
those
the
can
only
be
way you're
made.
getting. Yep. Probably the only way you're getting good packaged meat there is if you salt the shit out of it to the point that it's jerky.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
You have to basically, you have to send jerky into, you'd have to send anybody on an arc ship just with jerky just so they can taste meat.
That or pemmican.
To my knowledge, chicken is generally considered the most area efficient meat to get and such. But even then, yeah, I don't think people would. There would not be enough room for just well, keeping chickens on a ship. Like maybe keep embryos and such stored in cryo so that you can raise chickens when there. But beyond that, no. Everyone going on a trip like that is vegetarian.
Otherwise, you will need a very special, massive ship that is not packed to the brim with people.
Yeah.
You'd probably, or at the very least, designate part of an area into like for food creation and stuff like that. And even then, you'd probably be relying a lot more in cloned food like meat for those cases.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unlike
That's
this ship that looks like it just head nose dive face first into the planet.
And now
Yeah,
suddenly,
it looks like the whole ship just fell up. Like the ship, something happened. It crashed here. They've been stuck here, but they didn't activate the beacon until That's off-putting.
Oh
Yeah.
dear. And I
Okay.
just
Also,
remember
Knights, hello.
something. I remember something we've seen that is actually part of history. Something we've seen from what's it called again? All right, Delicious Dungeon.
Yeah, Delicious
Oh
in
yeah,
Dungeon.
yeah, we've seen that.
Yeah,
Well,
I
in
just
this case, it's a mix of survival and Laios being kind of a freak.
yeah, I just remember the certain plant there that they that was pot plant and pot plant and pot sheep there.
What the?
And here's
All
the
right,
thing,
you're the fake sheep.
Yeah, here's the thing. That's the thing that people who fought people in India have. For they thought that's how you got the wool or the cotton. I mean, they, in Europe in the Middle Ages they thought cotton came from sheep that people of India grew on farms.
The fuck?
Yeah, how are you doing, Knights? Let's see, how are you? Are you affecting mass properly? Yep.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Okay.
I assume
That's not good.
unsafe
There's a lot of
deceleration
things
refers
that-
to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Oh, great, we're
Ouch.
dealing with a neurotic VI here.
Yeah.
Well,
And so
not
that thing's basically
neurotic,
killing it.
damaged.
Yeah.
Because it hasn't been maintained in the last 8 years, so
And from what it's
Yeah.
telling us, this thing slowed down at like what, Mach 8 speed?
apparently
It sounds like they got struck by a meteor or something, which took out their engine and basically set them adrift into the gravity well of this planet.
Yeah, let's take a look around what this thing is located and the environment.
Yeah, it's
And then
it's
add the
damaged.
years. Yeah,
It could just say that it's crashed here instead of going through the specifics of how fast it was going.
yeah, I guess it is. I think this design thing is might be able to handle some rain now and then, but for 8 years.
Yep.
Let's see, Knights,
Yeah.
gonna be lurking, crying myself to sleep because my Marco's parents are cock-blocking me from VCing with him and falling asleep in VC with him.
Why are
Okay.
you comparing the crash to theoretical speeds?
The Hugo Gernsback was constructed off-world. It is not rated for suborbital descent, and doing so exceeded operational parameters.
Okay.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive
We did that
failure,
one.
the Hugo Gernsback
Yeah.
then decelerated at 700.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Okay, so it took them a year to get this thing to work, and then just didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, I get
And
that. Okay, assuming they don't have anything that they can fully use to repair the beacon, I can see them turning it on, but shutting it down every once in a while so it doesn't wear out its batteries and then turning it back on again. It's dumb, but it's also like you have no idea when you're gonna get rescued. You might as well make sure the beacon doesn't fall apart.
True, but
I just realized something here. Something they've been saying here. What if they actually forgot?
could be,
Went
yeah.
through the eight?
Could be, yeah.
Yeah, but as well, I'm kind of suspicious of it because, as they
There's
say, the
something
thing is saying
off
record
here,
deleted,
and-
so somebody deliberately
Yeah, whoever
deleted the
del-
information.
Yeah, it was done by Jacob's dad. I think that's Jacob's dad. And the reason is to delete it. So there's a massive hole of things here.
Yeah.
Come on, let's
Okay.
get going.
And
Let's
well,
check the ship.
even if they
My father
even
had
if it
to
was
almost
damaged,
maybe that neural decay affected him.
After 10
Yeah.
years, it must have.
And Jacob's advice: explore the ship.
Wait, what?
Jacob
Yeah.
said, explore the ship.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought I misheard you, Derby.
What do you think I said?
I thought you said explode.
Well, do that
Explode the
too.
ship.
That thing is no longer commissionable, so
I don't think it can fly.
Stop sending messages.
Oh, she's so innocent. They all are. That look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
And it turned somewhere between rape fantasy and Lord of the Flies, apparently.
Yeah, that totally didn't sound like it came out of the fucking Epstein files.
yeah.
Ugh.
Maybe it's just like she's losing her mind anyway.
It sounds
What's her
bad.
name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out, so I can remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
Yeah, this sounds bad. Very bad, all of this. 2 terminals. Yeah, only for the first one it sounded bad news.
Yeah.
It's only gotten tripled. That one. There.
That one.
Let's see. First
That
line
below.
is.
No, wait.
Yeah, there it is. Middle.
They're down at the left.
Okay.
Perfect.
Another log.
Can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't.
Oh, good. So nobody was trusting Jacob's dad with command.
Yeah. So this Ronald Paler guy isn't even trusted, and he somehow got the position.
Since he
Well-
was second in command.
Yeah, he was the first officer on the ship, and the ship crashed, and the captain died, so he got it by default.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the captain is just smeared along one of the rooms in there somewhere.
Probably.
Hard
Only from
to,
this that we don't know which one.
yeah, it's hard to command when you are soup.
Yeah.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some
What?
have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Back up.
What are
Why
you
the
talking
fuck?
about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Get ready to fight.
Okay. So they speak like they've completely lost their minds and are stuck in between a medieval fantasy and a cult.
These guys are on some kind of rage drug.
Right. It's not been even a full decade and they've already gone tribal.
To be fair, apparently the food drives you into stupidity and insanity, so...
Yeah. Tally, don't get your head in the way.
And depending on how much... And also, you know, the crash, it depends on how much food there was on the ship for how long it was supposed to fly, mixed with,
I can speak or fly.
you know... Okay. Wait, bitch! But yeah, mixed with how...
Neural decay. They're crazy.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Sure about that? We might
Yeah,
want to talk.
also-
And-
Yep.
Here's the
Like,
thing.
how much... Sorry.
There's one thing I think you are forgetting. How much of food did survive the crash?
Yeah, that was what I was trying to say. How many supplies did they lose when they crashed?
Okay.
And also 100 cubes of half, one at a time.
Okay.
Let's see. Knights. If I want something I wanted to tell you. So apparently, from what I've heard, apparently a third game in the Horizon series is getting made, as in the Horizon Zero. Okay.
I mean,
Like, Forbidden West released. Yeah, Forbidden West released pretty recently, but I.
Damn it.
Sorry.
That was my screwdriver. Yeah, but it did do pretty well. So they're also setting up a bunch of stuff. Like,
I would know they're making a spin-off.
I know there was a Lego one, but that one was not liked, I think.
I don't remember it.
Anyway, yeah, if they keep going with the... If they manage to not screw up the third one, I'd definitely be buying that sooner or later. Anyways, the survivor who managed to survive because we gave him a fucking shot.
Everything. Actually, no, yeah, let's talk to the survivor.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Agreed.
Oh, I see plenty of sense. They aim gun at me, I kill them.
Yeah, but the big question is the why.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, what's going on here?
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Well, they had mechs, but they're disassembling them.
The beach group. I need answers.
It looks fully like they would have had to have come through here, unless they came down the mountain. Not the mountains, came down the rocks.
Maybe they rappelled down from there, or maybe they ran through the village.
Yeah.
Okay, something's off here.
Yeah.
These people seem calm, but they're part of the same group as the ones that attacked us.
Jacob scanning something.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
That's possible, but the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
I don't think I can put it any better than that. Here.
Yep.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
Okay, so they had normal foods. They just let it spoil.
Yeah, it ran out at some point, so...
Some ran out, some got spoiled, some got broken, and they've just been eaten.
The question is, when did it run out?
They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
The biggest question is the other one. Why is it only women?
Yeah, that's...
Protects us, and we please him like he demands.
Oh.
And there's our answer.
Heyo.
That's like
Bad. He has a bad face like the other, like him. You'll hurt me.
Yeah, I was gonna say
What
there's
the
this.
hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
What
Maybe
even is that supposed to?
I think it's supposed to be like a statue to their master or whatever the fuck. Honestly, I'd find it extremely funny if that's the communication system they used to make it.
Yeah.
I have to say that the quote-unquote face of that thing is reminding me of Rom Space Knight, or whatever the character was called.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, is this... Rom,
No, it's
explain
not.
yourself.
I haven't done anything. I don't even know this planet. Hell, I didn't even know run this. Damn it!
I thought they said the robots were fucked.
Oh, and that's the reference line from Tali.
Yep.
There we go.
I missed it.
Okay, basically she said go for the optics.
Keep control. That's horrible.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
To be fair, like, handing people that are basically drugged out of their mind like this guns probably would end up like handing Stig from Armed and Dangerous a shotgun. He's going to hurt himself sooner or later.
Yeah.
Yeah. This whole thing's turning into the weirdest version. This is an alternate universe version of fucking. God, I said it before and I forgot.
Lord of the Flies?
Lord of the Flies, yeah.
Yeah.
Please, here. You could end it.
You're a doctor?
You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
So instead of bringing down the sky, we're bringing up the sky?
Yeah.
Haha, funny. What the hell is in the pod?
Also,
I just realized that's. I just realized that's just a pad from Star Trek. Yeah, that's
Yep.
they used it. Okay, so in TNG onwards, they had like this device that kind of looks like a PDA called a pad that they used to like write down logs and the like.
Oh yeah, those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
basically what modern tablets were based on.
Yeah, but you realize that now?
We're a game and a half in.
I only noticed, especially since I beat the Mass Effect trilogy twice. I only just now noticed those things are effectively pads.
Okay, so it took you 7.5 games to notice.
No, wait. It gets worse, Captain. It gets worse. Rom, how many years ago did you play this?
2023.
And when did you play this first time?
What?
When did you play this first time?
About 2019, I think.
Oh.
Well, let's make some comparisons here real quick. Captain, when did you start playing this?
Let's see. I started with Mass Effect 1, but only after Mass Effect 2 was released. Bought it out on recommendation from a reviewer I trusted. Don't remember when that would have been around the time that, well, Mass Effect 2 released, so somewhere in 2010 or something.
Oh yeah.
Also, this is way too long for a clip, but I'm fucking highlighting this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I got into this game around when Mass Effect 2 released. I started with 2 and then I backtracked to 1.
I actually played Mass Effect 3. I actually played the full series from the first game to the third game on the PS3 because I was able to find a used copy of the Mass Effect trilogy, which basically came with like all of the DLC for 1 and 2 except for which one was it? Which one was the DLC that was missing?
2010. It was for Mass Effect 2.
No, not for Mass Effect 2. For Mass Effect 1, it was Pinnacle Station. They didn't have Pinnacle Station in Mass Effect 1 because the PS3 version of that was glitched out and didn't work, but it had Bring Down the Sky, so that evened out. And I played the trilogy. I think I had to basically buy all of the DLC for Mass Effect 3, though, but I did buy it, I did play it, and finish the trilogy. That was my first experience.
So
For me, I missed out on.
So you took so many years to realize the damn pads are inspired from Star Trek.
Yes, it took me this long to realize that.
This is something I figured out already from watching Babylon, watching some Star Wars, watching some other sci-fi show and other sci-fi games.
To be fair, Rom's main focus tends to be guns.
Yeah, no,
not the tech.
Here's the thing. Before I watched Star Trek, I noticed these things. I thought, all right, that device makes sense. Then I started to watch Star Trek and saw them there. I thought, okay, maybe this old show is where they got this idea from.
Yeah. And
yeah, the problem is, I only realized this now. In 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it's in fairness to me and Rom to say that we have titled specific jobs on the ship, so.
true.
He's the gunnery mate, not engineer.
Yeah, okay, seems I
Well, wait,
forgot to put on this
what's in the
story.
freaking
Did I
thing?
just...
Yeah, one
Did I
first
just-
thing though. The reason that I brought up Armed and Dangerous is because Mitch Mannix finally made a video on that after he made his Giants in the Kabuto game like a year or two ago. And yeah, it's just it just reminded me fully of how absolutely insane that fucking game
Actually,
is.
can we take a 5-minute break? I need to use the bathroom.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
And for people
marking
wondering,
this.
I don't want to miss this.
I just realized that I accidentally made a Star Trek reference joke with Rob there.
Uh-oh.
Maybe it was you said he's an gunnery mate, not an engineer.
Now I'm reminded of that song from Voltaire, the singer, not the philosopher. The USS Make Shit Up, which is a Star Trek parody. Anyways,
oh, I forgot that one.
BRB.
And get the door
Okay,
back
there we
in.
go. Back.
Okay,
Sorry,
so
spoke of you.
what's in the pad?
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Oh, great.
Well,
So he
It was
snapped.
command material and it got to him.
Yep.
Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Oh, great. So this is the fucking Epstein Islands.
yeah. I think it's safe to say Jacob's dad needs to be court-martialed and then some.
Yeah. Okay, like, at the absolute least, you probably could have put a mix of normal food and the local stuff instead of, well, you're all getting mind fucked now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Guess they're out of normal foods.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Weird.
Great. So, hello, Marco. Hope you're doing well today. And yeah, basically this is Lord of the Flies mixed together with just a power grab. I never read the book, but well, it's Lord of the Flies, so that showed up in so much fiction and such that you basically get the gist of it just from second-hand effects.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Agreeable.
Yeah.
Okay, set to explodes. That one
In
there.
other words, arm this thing and run like hell.
You know, remember which wire goes where and just try not to explode.
Yep.
Run!
Run, 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 run.
Yep.
You guys might want to run faster? Okay.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free. God
Bullshit.
damn it. It's really him.
Yep.
Just got free. He's covering his ass.
It looks like the old bodies were posed like a warning. The newer bodies were just left wherever they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Yeah.
Oh, gee, it's
they
somebody got
basically
fucking barbecued.
Yep. I think that might be meant to be run, but they only had the one model.
Bye-bye.
Kaboom.
Well.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Oh, that one was trying to crawl.
Did not try to aim there, but oh well. Yep. Jacob. Not the best idea to go charging to a spot where there's no unoccupied cover.
Yeah. Oop, that one's still kicking.
Yep. Okay, but Jacob, I was trying to pop its head just because I think Rom said this way earlier. If you shoot their heads off, they turn on their allies because their IFF gets fucked up.
Yeah, I think so.
Identify friend foe.
No, if you shoot their head, it usually causes them to blow up.
Well, one just turned to shoot a friend, so...
that might be
that
because
was
of
probably
Tali's
because of
hacking ability.
Tali's hacking.
Yeah, I just said that.
There we go, got all of them, I think.
Chain reactions.
This started to look more like a bowling.
That is the Vanguard for you. Play bowling with the enemy.
And these stupid things are the pins.
If we only had the sound effect.
Pistol
Need to
damage,
add in
nice.
some Wii bowling sound effect.
Son of a bitch.
Okay. Yep. Tali's pet getting recalled. Okay, I see cover, so... Yep. Just how long that goes now.
Yeah. You saw cover, I saw flying robots.
Where?
Pull people away. This thing is not my father.
Nope, that one's got a shield. Or something, because they weren't throwing out of cover. But, ow. Okay, and functional Omni tools.
That's like
and they
also
got
that.
model.
I'm running.
Because of course they couldn't just have little robots, huh?
So much for cover.
Can't target them. Can't reach
Too far away.
I thought distance shouldn't matter against the charge. I thought that should close the gap as long as there's a path.
Wise for Tali to retreat.
Yep.
Saw that one coming. There we go.
Didn't die to a headshot though.
I'll take that. And you take these rounds.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Quick look around before you go in.
Hey, we're finding some.
Some Ezo. Okay, full on
Oh,
ammo.
I misheard Rom.
What?
What did
I
you
want to say, that you found Vin Diesel. It made me a bit confused.
He would be very
concerning.
unhappy with this quote-unquote family.
Yep.
Yep, just credits. Was kind of hoping for something for a bit more text.
Looks like we're clear.
No, we are. He, not so much.
Yeah. Quick final look.
They're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Yeah, you didn't want to own up to what you were doing.
Yeah.
Yep.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
Ugh.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
I'll be honest, I feel like they deserve your blood. Also, I kind of just realized that the hunters seem to have actually retained some memory of combat because, you know, they can use their weapons and take cover and such.
Yeah, those were his personal guard outside, not the hunters.
Yeah, but what I mean is like the ones that attacked us as well before. So
yeah,
it's possible that it decays like memory and such, but it doesn't decay like muscle memory.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So like basic gun control is still instinctive.
Yeah.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, Seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
I'm pretty sure Tali is stepping aside because, yeah, with the whole Quarian being close and such, she'd want to toss his ass over this balcony.
Yeah.
Plus, this is Jacob's.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I say let's leave him to what he made.
Yeah.
Middle point.
Send him to Yale.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
They also know what a gun still means when it's aimed at them and they don't have one.
Yep.
But yeah, when I did this, I actually let them kill him.
Yeah, but we're mostly Paragon. Okay.
Mostly.
Got a level. Survivors from IAR are being treated by Alliance personnel with additional Cerberus supports. Pleased to see Taylor unharmed psychologically by experience. Jacob Taylor has dealt with his father and is now focused solely on the mission. Yep. And he unlocks the barrier, creates a shield that soaks huge amounts of damage. And we got an outfit. Okay. Yet another gun damage or pistol damage.
Based on the barrier
Achievement,
power, Jacob makes
Ghost
a
of the
great
Father.
personal. Yep. I was gonna say Jacob makes a great personal guard now.
Secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Pretty sure I've not seen you smile once.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Miranda.
Why?
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
At least this is one thing I can agree with him on. The elusive man, anyway.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Good point.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Okay, I think they were referencing that mobile game or iPhone game that they had with Jacob and Miranda.
Oh yeah. In the in-between time, I think they dated for a while, so let's upgrade our guns.
Yep.
Oh, hey, we can
Yep.
upgrade our pistol to do armor.
Yep.
To do
And
more
pierce
power.
armor.
Yep, that's gonna be useful.
There you go. Number has gone down. Let's see. More platinum. I just went there. That's only the medical upgrades.
Yeah, which we don't necessarily need.
Let's see. Need more skin weave for that. Okay, there are still a few upgrades that we can buy on Omega. But we'll eventually head back there.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Shocker.
Alright. Blue Sun's activity traced. From Cerberus Command, we did a little due diligence on this Lieutenant Locke and his rendezvous with Captain Voorhees. The coordinates we obtained as the last known location of the MSV Strontium Mule have been added to your galaxy map. It turns out that the mule is carrying valuable cargo, including intel of a sensitive nature. We'd like you to track down the Strontium Mule and recover that cargo. Please pass the information to us, and you can keep any other items of value you may find. Do what you will with the Blue Suns. Okay, and what the hell, Tombs? What the hell kind of game are you playing, Shepard? You did the buddy act when I had the gun on that Cerberus scientist telling me you understood. Now I find out you're working for Cerberus? Tests were done on me that you can't even imagine. For years, Cerberus did them. They tortured me. They used me as a damn lab rat. And now you're teaming up with them like they're any other merc bands. I've got my own merc team now, Shepard, and I kill any Cerberus team I can find. If I run into you, don't expect any different. Yeah, that's from the Soul Survivor, or not, that's the Soul... what was it? From the background, from the one of the backgrounds from the first game.
He's the Soul Survivor. He's part of the Soul Survivor background because it was believed Shepard was the only one to survive from that, but Tombs actually survived, and you can still meet him because his survival is kind of independent from Shepard's survival. He just happens to get unlucky enough to become a,
I was confusing Soul Survivor with Colonist background.
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
A lot of women like bad boys.
A lot of women? Like you?
I believe that's called scaroused, Kelly. Scared and aroused.
Yeah.
I live a dangerous life. Dangerous men fit right in.
I like you more and more each day, Shepard. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Yeah, we've probably soaked up all the loyalty missions, so...
I have a question for you, Captain.
Oh?
Are you perhaps related to Fry?
From Futurama?
Yeah.
No comment.
The one that coined the term you just used.
Okay, I wasn't even aware of that.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
Right, what's to say? I haven't seen the episode, but I've seen the memes of that episode. Or it means some use a meme even on the GIFs and such. So it's very easy to see that, yeah, that's where it started.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Okay, sounds like we are completely done with everything he has to say then, at least for now. I don't know if they actually get more lines later or not.
Yeah.
Let's check in with Joker, what he has to say about all that.
Yeah, find people to talk to. And then find out who's next on our loyalty mission list.
We could go for Miranda.
The stuff with Jacob's dad, it's bullshit, right? Because it looked like bullshit to me.
That's bullshit.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Like, how many thumbs have
yourself?
See you, Commander.
How many thumbs do you have to fracture? Because you seem to fracture one every day.
I kind of gotta wonder if at his rate of continually fracturing them, if he must have some implant that helps him heal faster.
I think he's partially just talking dick. Because even you would think he would eventually get Pavloved off of that, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, any suggestions, or shall we go back to Hillyan for Miranda's story?
Yeah, I'd say Miranda or take a trip and do.
I kind of want to do
Grunt and-
Miranda later, mostly so we can then do Lair of the Shadow Broker.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could also do Grunt or.
Let's...
Yeah, Grunt or Morden, there we go.
We haven't been to
let's-
Tachanka yet.
Yeah, let's do it to some where the other ones are at least within the same system.
Let's meet the Krogan. Let's meet my people.
Derv?
What?
I'm not sure if you misspoke or something, but you said that sounded like you said let's beat the Krogans.
No, let's meet
my people.
Although the two might be mutually exclusive, you don't know.
Also, is it just me, or do some of the Mass Effect or some of the Mass Relay scenes look a bit washed out? I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like that.
Oh, no.
Sometimes, I guess.
Anyways, I'm gonna go back to shooting Nazis while you guys.
We're just doing this one and then heading over.
Okay.
Okay, Ram. This.
Wait.
Did you say Ram?
I think you just did, Captain.
Ruam.
I do not blame you. I do not blame you for that one,
not
Captain.
Ram. The smaller of Aralak's hydrogen helium gas giants maintains a small helium-3 recovery infrastructure to fuck.
Oh god. But yeah, I don't think we want to know how many hours I put into this game. I don't even want to try to figure that out. And that's from moving from my Xbox copy to Legendary Edition.
Well, it depends.
I spend a few. Actually, let me check. I have it on Steam.
Because my Steam
I don't know
says.
how much time I spent on the original, but Mass Effect, I spent. Over 100 hours.
Oh yeah, my Steam says that for Legendary Edition, I have put in 228.3 hours.
Well, that depends. Is it from one playthrough or multiple? If that's for just from one playthrough,
because one playthrough for like all 3 games.
Yeah, I've done.
Okay, that is
I've done
not too
1.5 playthrough. I've done 1.5 playthroughs so far. I think.
Here's the thing. There's a difference between doing from one completion or doing for several playthroughs, or is it one playthrough and you just got stuck for so long?
Yeah, and because like here's the thing too. For mine, my first playthrough took me 112 hours, I think it was, as that Steam said, by the time I made it through my first Legendary Edition playthrough, and I missed a lot of side content that I didn't know about.
How it works.
There's a lot of DLCs though, but I'm looking forward to seeing again.
There.
Actually, in Mass Effect 2, I'm looking forward to when we get to the Firewalker DLCs.
Oh, I think the captain's back.
Word.
The captain or the cat is messing with the things.
No. Okay. Don't know what the fuck was going on, but just some kids screeching at the fucking water sides. So either they threw or dropped something in or some other bullshit. Just making
Weird.
nuisances of themselves.
Yep.
Let's see. Although the depth of Ruam's gravity well makes it inefficient to export, visitors to the Aralak system often top up of their fuel tanks at Ruam's stations. The Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, CDEM, maintains a token garrison to monitor any potential sale of fuel to known subversives and terrorists. Okay.
Now I have to ask, how does it feel, Ron, to have a planet after yourself?
Launching probe.
Nice.
Okay.
Would be
Going
great
to
to
grab
run my
that
own
one.
planet, but then I remember, oh shit, I gotta run it, so I'm just gonna stick to civilization.
Well, I just
by civilization.
I just realized another insult to injury. The planet was poor.
In resources, at least.
Shit.
Also, it's a gas giant, so... And yeah, Tuchanka. We've heard plenty of this place. Scarred by bombardment craters, radioactive rubble, choking ash, salt flats, and alkaline seas, Tuchanka can barely support life. Thousands of years ago, life grew in fierce abundance under the F-class star Aralak, a Rake clan word meaning Eye of Wrath, because of course. Tree analogs grew in thick jungles, their roots growing out of shallow, silty seas. Life fed upon life in an evolutionary crucible. This world died in nuclear firestorms as the Krogan split the atom. A little ice age of nuclear winter killed off much of the remaining plant life. In recent centuries, many Krogan have returned to their homeworld. The reduced albedo has caused global temperatures to rise. In order to maintain livable temperatures, a vast shroud was assembled at the L1 Lagrange point. It is maintained by the Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, which is based on orbiting battle stations. CDEM advisory: visitors to Tuchanka land at their own risk. The CDEM will not attempt to extract citizens threatened by clan warfare. Travel advisory: the ecology of Tuchanka is deadly. Nearly every native species engages in some predatory behavior. Even the remaining vegetation is carnivorous. Travel beyond guarded areas is strongly discouraged.
Basically, stay within clan grounds if you want to survive, and even then.
Okay, and the current capital is Urdnot. Okay.
Yep. If I have to say, I'm probably a clan or not myself, so.
Well, we know two people who know how to handle Krogan.
Well, want me to bring someone for
We need
this?
to bring Grunt, and we need to bring Morden.
Yeah.
Can we not?
I think we can.
We can't go back from that. So, oh well, we'll send them down later.
Yeah.
We might as well see the play, you know, have some fun.
Of course, in this Fallout fantasy, we need to go into a vault.
Yep. It's the Fallout universe, but with Krogan.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting. Stop right there, alien. You're Shepherd of the Normandy.
Over, Captain.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Talk to him soon, alien. If we decide you're not welcome, you'll know just before we kill you.
Before you'll try, you mean?
Yeah, try all you want.
Yeah, I feel like we should.
Take your business to the clan leader.
I think we should bring Grunt over.
Yeah.
And show those Turians who's boss. Tear them right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjax feast on them while they're still alive. Now.
And they wonder why they keep you trapped down here. Well, not really trapped, but well.
Urdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. Also, I have been unable to access
access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Okay, yeah, hello Aurora, hope you're doing well today. Other than being
Hello.
sleepy.
And yeah, I feel like you need to return to the ship. And
Yeah,
grab the
let's...
others.
Actually, before we do that, let's just go and see who the guy running this place is.
No, that's the reason I say we should return and grab them.
Yeah, I'd say stick with Drakir's logic and go to the ship first.
No, I was off dealing with a Baron attack. What? Any promising warriors? Yes, of course. They're strong. One day they will tear our enemies apart.
Okay.
Yeah, return.
Yep.
I have a good feeling we need to do that. Or we end up
feeling we wanna. I have a gut feeling we want to pack both Grunt and Morden on the return trip.
Yeah, I have a gut feeling we may not be doing some bad otherwise.
Couldn't take us in a fair fight. That's a gutless way to win.
Okay, those are going to be grumbling there every single time we pass by, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Can I just... Okay, we can just select... Okay, so Morden and Grunt. There we go. Presumably the shuttle just goes up, picks them up, and drops off the previous ones.
But they just wait in the car.
Leaving Shepard to wait down here. There's not enough room in there.
Good fight's a good fight. Doesn't matter who it's against. Don't want to tear off some Turian scales.
So wait, they might not even know what they look like.
Yeah.
So those have been stuck on this rock their entire lives.
Yeah, a few of them don't really
We're
leave.
probably their...
The children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes, I think. Huh. Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp? I must have. The sun. Good for you. We'll get a ring call to celebrate.
Okay, ring call.
Yeah, this shopkeeper sells it, I think.
Anything I sell you, it'll tear your insides like you swallowed knives.
Hello, Ratch. Where's Clank?
My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot, except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
That's
true. What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Ringcall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Ringcall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've
We've
got
had it.
weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal, which isn't
Yeah,
much. Take a look
didn't
at
we pass out from a glass?
if you want to buy something.
Yeah.
We did also drink a bunch of other booze and then take a shot of Ringcall and blacked out, so...
Yeah.
We're alive. Though we probably still have
Honestly.
radiation detectors for like the last week or so.
Yep.
Probably.
And fun little discount quest right here.
Yeah, pie jacks, which are the space
How was
monkeys.
a hijack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, ring call, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
Okay.
Good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jock population. You get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Good Baron.
It's a freaking lizard doggo.
Yeah.
Well-trained lizard doggo. Down there.
There.
Yep.
I know what you want to say.
Tackle the Baron. He was good. Fast. Strong.
Well, of course he was. Any son of yours must be.
Then they went back to live in Hillyan. He was so fast. I didn't get to talk with him.
Do we know?
What?
We're not adopting the Baron.
What? It's the perfect Krogan pet, and I'm a Krogan.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Welcome home, grunts. It's shit.
Really a pit, of course.
Yep.
Leave it to the Klingons with extra organs to put up a fight club.
A human can do.
Okay.
Captain. Klingons also have extra organs. They have a lot of extra organs.
Left.
There you go. It's WASD to steer this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta
Takes a
anticipate
bit
your
of
shots a little
time.
bit too.
Here we go. There. And another one, and another one. Did that one just tweet?
What a squeak.
There we go. Oh, another wave. Okay.
Yeah. It's just a few waves.
There. We have limited ammo.
Yeah, the...
But I was going to miss that one.
Your shot. Oop.
There. Something something shooting monkeys with a mounted rocket
barrel.
gun.
Yeah, the Krogan believe in
hello.
overkill, clearly.
Still got that one. Okay,
Two for one.
And last one. Okay, is there a wave 3? There is a wave 3.
Yep.
Okay,
Like I said,
I
it's
think
just a
we're
few
probably
waves.
murdering like several generations of hijacks.
But if they're vermin, they probably breed freaking quick, so...
Yeah, oop, missed that one. Yep, double.
for
We
one.
send one into the back rooms. Oop.
I just realized.
Shooting freaking squeaky toys.
Are we technically adding to the food store from this?
Technically.
Technically. Very, very technically.
I was going to say depending on how picky the Krogan are, but let's be honest, we know they aren't.
Yeah. We eat just about anything, you know.
There we go.
What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
So you're in
Not him
charge
yet.
of Urdnot scouts. Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tachanka. As scout commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
Okay.
Thanks for the information.
Whatever.
I think we need to talk to
Yeah,
him
talk to the clan
later.
leader first.
You wanted to say?
I was gonna say we gotta talk to the clan leader first.
Yeah. Up there. But first...
Should I ask the female man for right of parentage?
Why bother with all the politics? You know you've sired a son. That's enough.
But I can teach him to hunt. The best way to shoot a gun. To fight with honor and savagery.
Hey, do that next time they bring the children over.
It's not the same. I lost half my stock in a bet on the pits. It was the good half. Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell, I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
Okay.
Suit yourself.
Let's see. Pie jack meat.
Well,
raw pie jack meat is a favorite of Baron everywhere.
I called it. I bloody called it.
Yes.
Plus 45.
This might be useful.
Heavy damping. Increase shields by 5%. Death mask. Increase negotiation bonus by 10%. Developed by Tyrell Advanced Communications Corporation, TAC. The Death Mask not only offers exceptional protection, but also includes an advanced audio processing package that allows unprecedented clarity and resonance for spoken communication.
Look at the cost.
Yes, 666.
Yep.
So, everything.
Hey, look, pistol.
333. Let's see, actually, need to read this. Armac's arsenal added micro-harmonic oscillators to reduce stress on the kinetic barriers, ensuring suit integrity when faced with oncoming projectiles. Asymmetric defense layer, offering increased protection where it's needed most. Rosenkopf Materials' proprietary coating process increases stopping power of standard ceramic armor. And the shield harness. Increased shields by 5%. A series of ultra-efficient storage cells designed by Armac's Arsenal to augment the existing power in the operation of the wearer's kinetic barrier. Okay, and the M5 Phalanx Heavy Pistol. That's highly accurate and lethal sidearm. Effective against armor, weak against shields and biotic barriers. Upgrades the Predator Heavy Pistol. The M5 Phalanx is the product of the Alliance's offensive handgun project. That developed a close-in weapon to be used on armored or shielded targets, with no loss of stopping power in comparison to the soldier's assault rifle. The Phalanx enjoys a ballistic advantage even over most hand cannons, and features an integral laser sight, which is highly visible even in bright lighting conditions. Civilian variants are often purchased by colonists on planets that have particularly dangerous big game animals. I think we can afford all of these, though. I'm not sure these are much use to us, since we already have a pretty good set, I think.
But may as well.
Yeah.
It'd only be like 10% of what we have total about.
And I could be wrong, but that Rosenkopf Materials sounds like it's a Earth Russian company.
Probably.
Yeah.
Here, try this.
It may have some metal fragments still.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
And there we go. We now have a pet Varen.
Things could be different. We could live together, us and each other.
You know we can't. We just be one big weak target. Have to keep the fertile females safe. The children safe.
Damn the genophage. I think I'll take you up on that lingo later.
Yeah, the genophage hasn't just destroyed the Krogan, it has also destroyed Krogan families.
Yeah, not to mention Krogan morale.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough?
And
excuse me.
Also, for the record, that Krogan was Worf.
Shepard, my friend.
You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Hello, Worf.
Big one spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not.
Not the first time Worf got his ass handed to him.
Now, Shepard.
Yeah.
What brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
You didn't see the new guns we put on that thing.
You had tiny guns.
Well, we've
That's why
got
I
a big
say-
ass claymore now.
Yeah. And that's why I say, Rex, you should see the new guns.
Changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
What do the women of Clan Erdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Erdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Erdnot.
Okay, so in a way, soft hostages, but they come willingly.
Yeah, something like that.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
Seems fair.
Doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
Okay, and I'm presuming the fine also comes with a beating.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead.
We're making a neutral.
I hope that works
We
well.
don't often allow aliens.
Damn it.
Sounds like you've got big
One's too many. There we go.
We're stuck in a loop.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Erdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Erdnot. Chorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Erdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
Okay. So, yeah. Keeping a cultural diversity as well.
Yep.
Even if half of that culture is just how to headbutt someone in a different way.
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting, guarding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant a flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say to the Krogan played by Worf, you know you're a dying race, right? At least Rex is basically working on ways to make sure you still exist.
Yeah. Uvek is an idiot, suffice to say. Uvek doesn't realize what's good for the Krogan.
Yeah, today might be a good day for you to die, but others do not want to have their entire race die.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
I hope that works.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka.
Okay, who do we ask first about? Mordins or Grunts?
Wait. I should have something. Derv?
What?
You haven't greeted Rom with a headbutt yet. I think Rom's helmet can handle it. Same with the captain, even though he doesn't have a helmet.
In fairness, I think their helmets can handle it, but I don't think they can handle it.
Just turn Rom's helmet into an inverted soup bowl.
Captain, you next.
The way I see it, basically, the headbutt of a Krogan, even mine, will probably go through the helmet and break their neck.
What the heck? So you just use it to not greet them in the Krogan way.
Yeah.
Okay, you said something, Rom?
I think it was to grab something.
Okay.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Okay.
And now?
The fuck's wrong with this tank bred
Krogan on my
Krogan?
crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Of course.
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
So basically, he's going through puberty.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Like that isn't enough of a problem with with normal humans. Now we've got a super Krogan going through it.
Yeah.
Is he going to start painting his crest black and listen to goth music?
It probably doesn't help that he's fully grown and only a week old or so.
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
Okay.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okier didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
This is his choice.
So, wanna join the people guarding this rock?
It is in my blood. It is what I am for. Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path.
So,
There's a shaman for this?
How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew?
Probably too often, and yet not often enough.
Yep. Let's go with yes, Rex. Let's go
I
with
need
yes.
to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Pharaohs and Ilos.
Homie? Okay.
And now, do we go look for Morden's thing, or do we go deal with Grunt's thing?
That special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Or fixing something that you can't hunt. It was a special vid on the Citadel.
Where do we even go up towards it? Up this way.
This way.
Right in the middle. Well, I'm not putting a damn sorry statue up here. That's what you want. Don't be a fool. They were honoring our fight against the rat. Maybe they could have honored us by not bombing us with the genophage.
Good point, and let's be honest, if they put up an Asari statue here, they'd pay us particular attention to the front, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tear you apart. You don't have the plates to try.
Okay, shaman.
Watch it, human. You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Urdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission? That is good enough, if lacking in spirit. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krant stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf.
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior.
I'll be
but
right
each
back.
must inspire his peers to battle at his side.
All right.
If the ones who know you
Switching
best
to
can
push to
find
talk.
nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
We stand with Grunt as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing. But I grant you aliens your simple interpretation. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
Take it.
You dare.
Yes.
I like this human. She understands. I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
So that's the one looking like a Tron
You
cosplay.
have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
I like that, bro. I like that interrupt. I do it every time. It's like, yeah, fuck this guy. Headbutt.
Yeah, I knew
did
you were
not
going to
see-
say to do it.
I did not see that coming, and I don't think he did either.
Nope.
Yeah. Uvank was like, what the fuck did you just do?
He couldn't have seen that coming if with 2 more lifetimes.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Also, just a fun little bit here. The word krant, remove one of the T's and you've got the Dutch word for newspaper. So we're bringing a newspaper along, a big one.
Newsflash.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
AKA he will.
Are we gonna fight flies?
Let's go with yes.
We waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard.
We're back.
For now,
welcome back.
Welcome back. Will be tested, and that you must adapt.
Okay.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
I like that. Ooh.
Is it weird? Does it kind of sound like Krogan Mr. Burns for in that? Yeah, he said excellent.
And also, I like that little fist clap salute that Krogan always do when they like something.
Okay. Not Garrus. Grunts. Let's see. Concussive and Incendiary, which is kind of useless. We'll need armor burning, I believe.
I'd say.
So Garrus. Or more?
Yeah, he's more overload.
You could also bring Zaid, maybe. I think.
Hey, it's been a while since we brought him into this.
Concussive. He has the disruptor ammo, but we have little use of that. So Morden then.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, Morden will be excellent here.
I'm pretty sure he's the only one who has Incinerate.
I think someone else does.
It depends on what you have it.
Let's see. Heavy Blasts propels enemies with bone-crushing force. Or Concussive Blast with high energy explosive charge gives you a shot. Give you a shot an impact radius large enough to knock down multiple. Most of the enemies don't really stick around too much or stick together too much.
Given the amount of time, I kind of used Concussive Blast, but hey, you pick.
Okay. Yeah, Morden, not enough. Let's see. Mattock. And
I would say the
Claymore for him.
sounds more fun when they do get packed up, but as you say, they rarely do that.
Yeah.
Your typical drive through the Fallout Wastelands, only with a bigger truck.
Yep.
I was gonna say Detroit.
Are there any... I don't think there's any Fallout games set in Detroit.
Most recent scar, the last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures, like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Adapt and overcome. Also,
yeah.
There hasn't been any Fallout game set in Detroit because that would just be the regular day in Detroit.
But first, loot.
True. Let's see. Where?
Doesn't look like a boot to me.
I said loot. Loot, not boot.
Let's get started, Shepard.
Yes, yes. Keep your keep your armored pants on. Urdnot corpse.
Ooh, money.
Okay.
Give us a second. Your puberty can wait for a bit more.
Giant hammer.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Okay, Baron. More of them.
Yep.
Let's see. Actually, this will probably... He already has it equipped.
Yep.
Yeah.
So more credits. And more credits.
Derby, gonna brush my teeth. Derby
Okay.
and Ron. Make sure the captain doesn't die.
I'm worthy.
Otherwise, I'll give you snack rations to Aurora.
Well, he survived the first round, so.
Let's see, I'm not seeing this one become active. So, yep, more of them.
Oh. Right, this technically isn't the first round over yet because Keystone hasn't triggered again, so. At least we know.
I was hoping to hit the other one as well.
Well, that one took flight.
Yep.
Fly,
Ow.
bitch! Fly!
Still more. Still more. Did not mean to grab that, but oh well. Okay, that wasn't just the air I was hearing howling.
I don't think so, no.
Impact shot.
Next.
Yep. Another Eric. Playing freaking tower defense here.
Yep.
There we go, just punch its freaking teeth out. Okay.
Round 2.
The Black Knight.
Round 2 of Space Australia. Yep. Okay. What are those things in Star Wars called again? The arena thing from the second movie, I think.
But,
Flixen.
Yeah, don't let these things. Don't let those too close to you.
There's a lot of weird Star Wars names. Also, Ding, if anybody knows this. If anybody's seen Civi 11 videos, you know why I said Ding the second I realized his name was Flixen.
These things are ugly as all fuck.
And they explode, so don't stand near them.
It's the Chunka. Do you expect them to look cute and cuddly?
Just deep into Chonka, you find you find another corpse. You find a cave somewhere with a white fluffy bunny sitting in it.
Whatever you do, don't pet it.
There we go. Any second they're on their ass. There's a second we can shoot them freely.
Yep. It's also more time to get away from their gas bomb.
Fuck off, you thing. Whatever the hell you are.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that thing is just the spawner.
Yep, there it comes again.
What the?
Piss off, you!
These things are acting like fucking airdrops.
Yeah.
Okay, so Shockwave doesn't really set off anything else. It is typically warp that explodes the biotic, and I guess the living aircraft carrier just fucked off.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the right. Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
With our luck, you're going to summon a fucking sandworm.
Yep. And now, look over somewhere. There. Ooh.
Well, ain't this familiar?
Treasure maw tentacles. Yes. You don't need to shoot those this time, though.
Yep, Thresher. Survive for 5 minutes.
You get an achievement if you can
New objective, survive.
Oh, that's not Terry.
Bring out the heavy weapon. If you can kill it, you can get an achievement.
That's performal you.
Yep. Yep.
Yes, I'm back, folks.
Welcome back.
Yep. Hide and cover so you recover faster.
Or use
Okay,
heal.
yep. Or I can get stuck on that and barely get me.
Okay. It's going away.
Okay, you can practically hear the bullets pinging off of this thing.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yep.
Oh, and Grunt's dead.
No dying grunts.
Stay up, damn it. Oop. Where is it? There.
For a second, I thought there was a second one or something.
Hang on, is Grunt holding in his
Really?
and we're dead.
Well, Aurora.
Hey, he died when you got here.
Yeah.
He didn't die when we weren't around.
Okay, also at this range, get your assault rifle grunt.
Yeah, I was about to say, why not does Grunt have his assault rifle out?
Wrong?
Yeah.
I think I think you two misunderstood. I said make sure the captain doesn't die. I never said make sure he doesn't die until I get back.
But that usually implies that until he gets back.
Yeah.
Oh, I never implied that. So sorry, you two. After your snack brushing goes to Aurora.
Aww.
Whoa.
Yep, yeah, just immediately goes down. Okay, this is more of a case of just survive, seeing as one shot takes out our shields.
Yeah. If you're behind the heavier cover, then you can actually withstand a little bit.
Kill him.
If you say that as
Yeah,
that
you
art gets in the out.
Well, that goes your
Also,
cover.
we could probably use the rocket launcher.
Yeah.
It's these thicker ones made out of rock that you can survive behind.
There.
Hide with them. Yep.
Those take.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, but they
fast
track.
those are not. Also,
Yep.
hello Rinsey, hope you're doing well.
Ahoy!
How did that shot miss? Like the acid. Yeah, the acid went straight over her head twice there.
Oh,
Shooting
Okay.
it. Also, pick up some power cells.
Yeah, pick up the...
They're to your right.
Yeah, we've got enough time and ammo, so...
few more rockets. Oh, hide.
Duck and cover.
Here we go. Where? There.
Right side.
Yep, I was expecting to be able to jump down there, sort of.
I thought I'd pop in real quick and say hi. My lord, says Renzi.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for popping up anyways, Renzi. Hope you were having a decent day. Oh, come on, I was... There we go. A big game hunter achievement.
Woohoo! We made it! And we have fucking... We have a crow to just...
We have company. Good.
Well, we got something to put on the mantelpiece.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure the head of that thing is as big as the front of the fucking ship.
And you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder... You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord of Kier.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
You literally could just follow Rex, who actually seems to be knowing what the fuck he's doing, but here we are.
Yeah.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Uvink, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
Yep.
Fucking rocket launcher.
Yep.
Hey, 15.
How did we get Renegade from that?
I don't know. I don't care. We're just shooting everyone.
We at least got some Paragon, didn't we?
Everyone here's Krogan, Morden. It. No.
Good reflexes.
I don't remember if you can assign a specific target to enemies, but I kind of want to see if you can assign Grunt to kill this guy specifically.
Back up. Back up.
Also, yeah, that.
Yep. Morden, can you deal with that? Yes, thank you. And now he's just a pinata.
And he's melting.
And Worf gets his ass kicked one last time.
Simple enough.
Okay, just for last embarrassment.
Fly, bitch.
Right up the ass, too.
Take his meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
First, let's loot. Damn it.
No time for that.
I think I grabbed what there was to grab.
Oh, that's good.
There's probably a few more things, but yeah.
Welcome to the clan, brother.
Achievement Battle Master.
The rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. She has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
Okay, oddly calm for the avatar of rage. Then again, he's more about
Captain?
steering it in the right directions.
Yeah, but I think you also heard the term the calm before the storm.
Yeah.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground 12 times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
If you were wise, you probably wouldn't have nuked this place to begin with.
They had to become wise after the nuking.
Yeah.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogan suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
Okay, 7 before Krogan faces a new enemy. Like, is that like they have to do a cram test for what they're going to fight or something? Now I'm just picturing a bunch of Krogan sitting around with textbooks trying to find where the fuck the Solarians are in it.
Yep.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Like a bloodier version of Where's Waldo?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
So you must take poppies at dusk and dawn? You'll probably prefer pie jacks.
Why you go there, Captain? Why?
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
Oh, what's this?
Okay, another level.
Yep.
Alright. Grunt has joined Clan Urdnot and should be emotionally stable. Will monitor Krogan's progress of societal acceptance with Clan Urdnot. Hopefully clan bonds will not interfere with loyalty to Shepard. Data regarding Krogan clan politics useful. Okay, and now he has fortification. A brief but massive boost to your armor. And he got his new outfit. And we got shotgun damage to research.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Okay.
Interesting.
Don't crowd the ambassador.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you.
I am Urdnot Grunt. This human is part of my Krant.
Urdnot allows humans in a candidate's Krant. Interesting.
I mean, he's best friends with Shepard.
Urdnot from Clan Knockmore. We're a small clan based in the Kranic Wastes.
Okay.
If Knockmore is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Knockmore Crawl, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
Okay, so basically your clan is allowed to stick around because your grandpa was respected.
Yeah.
What business does Clan Knockmore have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Knockmore have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help,
Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
Okay.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I should go.
I'm sure you were needed elsewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. Krogan continuing to be very Klingon-coded.
Yeah, what did I miss?
We had a talk with the ambassador.
Of Nakmor.
Oh shit, I almost forgot. We still need to do Morden's thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
I'm doing
However, yeah, there's a thing about that. Look at the time.
Yeah, it might be a... I don't think we can go through there in just 20 minutes, so we'll have to call it a bit early.
I think we could.
Well, actually, let's see if we can upgrade. Yeah, let's upgrade Assault Mastery.
Let's see. Destroyer, your weapon inflicts even more damage and you receive a damage boost to bionic powers, or Champion. Your staying power lets you survive marathons of combat. Power recharging time and Paragon and Renegade scores are improved still further. You receive a bonus to bionic power duration. Let's see, plus 100 on that. Though that's on top of the... that's continuing from the previous ones. I honestly think that Champion is probably the best here.
Yeah, I always go for the one with the 100% Renegade and Paragon boost myself. But that's just
also
me.
because of the recharge.
I gotta remember what the soldier version of this was.
Okay, and we're in the last quarter. Not last. What do we even call it when it's divided into 5?
5? I'm not sure.
Combat.
Anyway, we're in the last of that, so very high with it now. Okay. Still don't want to try some of the higher. Some of the higher ones that we need to pull off with that. So we'll have to be a bit careful with where we go and such.
Probably,
Captain,
yeah.
I think it might be something with pen, something.
Could be.
Like pentagram, 5-star star, 5-star star.
Anyways, 5-point star.
Yeah, 5-point star. Right? Thank you. I was saying something wrong there.
But yeah, we're calling it a bit early, but that does mean that Tuesday we'll get started on Morden's loyalty mission.
Woohoo!
Okay. But for now, of course, before we actually end the stream, let's go look for someone to raid. Let's see.
I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.
See ya, Ramen. Thanks for joining.
Later.
Let's see. Let me... oh, it's pretty busy. Let me narrow this down to a few then. We've got Lazarus, who is playing Mio, Memories in Orbit. Okay, sounds like some sort of sci-fi game. We've got I'm Nice, who is playing Pokemon Pokopia. And let's see, for a third one, Odd Joblin playing Mon Bazao. Okay, I'm going to take a guess that someone changed their name, or I've been subscribed to this person that they've been inactive for a long while or something. I'm guessing a name change. Let me take a look. Okay, something with a... Okay, I have absolutely no idea what this... Wait, is this supposed to be a sort of fucking Canadian My Summer Car or something? Because they just have bars for energy, anxiety, maple syrup, and poutine in the upper right. And they're doing something with a car. So, yeah, this is my Canadian summer car or something. If Canada even has summer.
Yeah, we do. Kind of.
Okay, any of those sound of interest, or shall I take a pick?
Up to you, I say.
I was to say Durban choice, but alright, your choice, Captain.
Let's go say hi to Nice then. There we go. Okay, copy the name, head to our channel. Alright, /raid and paste. But before we get started with that, of course, thank you everyone who may be watching live or later. Thank you Renzi, thank you Aurora, Knight, Marco, and Dennis as well. Okay, I do see, and okay, I'm not seeing anything that was blocked by the chat bot. So I'm presuming this name here is from an actual person. Hello there, Blue Kitna. So yeah, if you are an actual person, thank you for watching as well. And as always, thank you Drakir, Rom, and Dervin.
You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you all for joining and watching this madness.
You're welcome indeed.
And yeah, tomorrow we'll see who's available for what. So could be Borderlands, could be Spiritfarer, or more RoboCop. Tuesday and Thursday we continue with this, of course, and Wednesday we've got more Zenless Zone Zero lined up, which we could do in the afternoon now that I'm on 3 days until the end of the contract.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This will allow us to be able to stream it more smoothly without too much delay.
Yeah. Let's see. If we start on 1, we could go to 5. We could start at 12 and maybe go long if need be. And well, we already start Horizon and the other weekend games on 12, so let's go with 12.
Okay with that.
Okay.
I just will need to walk away to clean my air fryer sometime in the middle, but it's an easy thing.
All right. But of course, before all that, yeah, let's get this raid started. And yeah, thank you all again for watching, and until next time, have a nice day, and until then.
Peace everyone, sleep well, and watch out for undead seagulls.
And packs of wild Varen.
And Worf, who got trapped here from the Star Trek universe.